Common denominator. So when we add fractions, we need to make sure that we have a same or common denominator. And then what we'll do is we're going to go ahead and add or subtract the numerators, and then we're going to keep the denominator. And then finally we're going to reduce the fraction if needed. So example 1, to help with the headache, Sarah took 1/2 pill of Imitrex. The next hour she took an additional 1/2 pill of Imitrex as her headache was still bad. So what is the total amount of Imitrex Sarah took to help with her headache? So we're going to use the following below. So we have 1/2 plus 1/2, and what do we get? Well, we have a common denominator of 2, so we can go ahead and add. We don't have to worry about anything. And so what does that become? Well, we go 1 plus 1, well that's 2, and then we keep our denominator. We don't change it to we don't go 2 plus 2 is 4, right? We just keep it as 2. Because if you have 1/2 of a pill, and then you take another half of a pill, that is 2 over 2, which then just becomes just 1. So hopefully that helps to kind of make sense, and that's why we keep our denominator. So let's go ahead and look at some more examples. So example 2, we're going to solve the following. We have 5/7 minus 2/7. So we have 5 over 7 minus 2 over 7. So we look at this 5 minus 2, that would be a 3. We keep our denominator, so we have 7. So 3/7 is our final answer. Now let's go ahead and look at the next example. So example 3, we are going to solve for the following. We have 2 over 10 minus 3/10 plus 4 over 10. Notice we have a common denominator of 10, so we can go ahead and do all this operations here. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at this 2 minus 3. Right, so if we look at that, right, we've got 2/10 minus 3/10. Well, we have 2 minus 3. Well, 2 minus 3 is equal to -1. We keep our denominator of 10, so we have -1/10. So the product from the first operation of our subtraction is -1 over 10. Then we're going to go ahead and bring down this plus 4/10. Now we have -1/10 plus 4/10. Right? And we can go ahead and even think about this as 4/10 minus 1/10. And what do we get? Right? Well, we have a common denominator, so we're going to go ahead and keep that. And we're only going to look at this, right? This 1 and 4. So -1 plus 4 is equal to 3 over 10. Right? And that would be our final answer.